Say yes. Okay, let's look at this. All the owing. Owing 5. Don't forget, I've not started changing the number. Don't change the figures. Don't tamper the figures. Just follow this rule. We want to rearrange because you're talking to somebody about something. How you owe person. How the person is owing you. Or plus or minus, That is what you just need to do. Now, 05, owing 6. Another owing again. Yes, owing 8. Another owing. Oh, the owing has finished. What is the first having? Oh, having 7. And another having? Yes, having 12. Brother, you have gotten wonderful mark for yourself. Yet, you are not settled. So, you see, the time you want to start cracking your brain, do you need to crack brain here? No. But why are you not following in your classroom? Why have you not been following? Meshmas, we are taking you somewhere. We want you to get this full understanding. We will plant into your veins. Let's go ahead and continue. So, what now is the next? All the owing now, owing, they are following themselves. Then all the having arranged order, that is the third stage. That is welcome. Then the next stage. Now that we owe, let us discuss this. What is he talking about? I owe James, John 5. I owe James 6. How much now? That is 11 naira. I owe this one 8. That is 19 naira. I owe 19 naira. I'm using naira because that is my own. Okay? Then, that is owing 19. So, let's look how much do I have. I have 7 naira in my bag. But in my pocket, I have, that is 12 naira. So, total, having 19. That is wonderful. I like this. I like this, starting with this point, We just quickly wrote something on our own without thinking about it. But this understand will make it very clear to you. Now, can you see? We now see having 7, I have 7 naira, then I now have 12 naira. Add them together, all the total amount I have now, I'm having 19 naira. For this, you have gotten the next mark again. Yet, this is the only time we decide to add. Okay, hence I'm owing so people like this. I add all the money I'm owing as a debtor. Then, and that's because you want to pay. Now, let me ask you now. The question they were asking you to go and settle and come and tell us. If you have finished payment, tell us. If you paid, if this part payment, tell us. If you happen that you don't have to pay, tell us. If you have, if you don't have at all, just tell us the condition. We want to hear you. That is the reason. And don't lie. Because it is because of the lie that you will lie, they will put this kind of thing in your book. If you're a sincere person, nobody is going to tamper your book for anything, any penalty. So let's look at this. Now, finally, once you have come to the total owing has come in one place and total having has come in one place, then they can now settle the case. You have gathered all the money together, the one you are owing. You first gather all that you are having in your hand together. Now we want to settle this dispute. Let me go and settle for the payment. All right, we are here. You are owing 19 naira, and while you are passing through that corner, trying to dodge, see the guy blocks you. Hello, where are you going to? He said, no, you will not pass here. I say you can't take care my money today, or we die. He said, yes, or we will die. Give me my money, or we'll die. And then you look at it, okay, so what will you do? How much do you have? You ask the person, what is the problem? How much am I owing you? The person now say, you are owing me 19 naira. And at that moment, your pocket, what do you have in your pocket? You have 19 naira. So what will you do? You give out the 19 naira that was with you. The question is, what is the result? Are you still owing anybody? No. Do you still have money in your pocket? No. What is now the answer? 0. I am not owing and I don't have money with me. So I am left with what? 0. But you are a free person. So answer becomes what? 0. This is now your final answer. Do you see to that? God bless you. This is the efficacy of Meshmas interpretations. So we're going to do classwork very soon. I want to show you, I want to give you something so that you help me to see what we have for you. Yeah, this is the classwork. So I want you to try this, and we will be back soon. God bless you. Okay, solution to the class work. Let's look at this. I deliberately introduced this so that I want you to understand from the message I passed across to you before, when we're settling disputes. Okay, so this we are going to have another stage by introducing these minors. Let's quickly go ahead. The question I'll ask you: do you think we're going to apply TG here? Is TG applicable? Is there anywhere they're fighting? They're fighting? Yes, they're fighting. There are places where they fight. Here, they're fighting here. No, they're not. They're more fighting here. No fighting here. But yes, fighting. There's fighting. There's fighting here. So, for that, what do? We have to bring it 9 minor. Then this one, we know that is still supposed to be there. Don't forget. Then this one just come down. Don't touch any number, just start bringing them. Check this one, which was supposed to be there. This. Then we have 3. Alright, so this 3, you bring down the 3. Then this plus this, yes, there's quarter here between these two. And we're having what? Minus. Then bring down the 8. Then this one and this one. And look at another one. So what you do is to remember. We remember that when both of these minors, this goat and this tiger fought, we were left with tiger. So the tiger was there, but now they introduced a new tiger again. That's not tiger, and the tiger. So when these two meet together, they gave us this one, but this one now come in. So because of this now they're still fighting. You have to repeat everything here, only to change this one. They're only going to escort this. To accompany this one look like them before you can do anything further. Okay, so we want to go back. This one just repeat everything there. So they are not quarreling here, so you have nothing to do until you get to the place where they have quarrel. So there's quarrel, so settle it and goes for. That is a good one. Okay, we have gotten this two. Then let's check one sign, one number. 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 One sign, one. Okay, that is good. So now what is left for us now is interpretations. So we want to interpret. Looking at this, we have. Let's go. Don't forget, we're using owing and having. So this is what. So let's go along. As I'm touching, owing 9, having 8, having 5. Having 3, owing 8, having 4. You see why I told you that you are giving somebody account, you are giving an account to someone, you might have to make it very comprehensive. Now, you are telling me that you owe this one 9 naira, you have 8 naira, you have 5 naira, you have 3 naira, you owe this, you have, how do you want me to understand? You scattered it. So please, hey, if you want to tell me about what you are owing, just continue telling me about all that you are owing. Then if you want to tell me about having, let me hear you, the one you have. Don't come and tell me I owe this, I have this, I owe this, I have this. How do you understand? How do you want me to understand? There's no way I understand that. So for that purpose, that will lead us to the next stage of this mathematics, or this step. So that's why giving back to all those steps. You see the reason why I gave step 1, step 2, step 3, you'll be surprised. Why are they getting it? This thing is working within their memory. So now let's go. So owing this. Owing, let's start with owing. The first thing we see is owing 9. We want to start tracing. You will not put anything again until we are just looking for only owing. Oh, owing what? Owing 8. Any other owing again, that is all about owing. Then we have to start the first having is having 8. Okay? Having 8. Another having 5. Another having 3. Another one, then having 4. For this you have gotten this mark again. This was given another step. Yes. Now, we want to look at it. We did discover that all the owing are following each other and all the having are following each other. That's the rule.